Oh.
That's what I was taught to do it.
All right. Morning. Today is August 16th.
Yes.
And our goal is to try to get as close to Petowski, Peterowski as possible. Petowski?
We're going Petoskey.
Petoskey.
We're going to Jodorowsky's Dune.
We're going to try to, I don't know what that means.
It's an art movie. Don't worry about it.
We're going to try to get there as close as possible. So there's a shelter like 39 miles-ish from us. And there's like a camping before it. So no matter what we do, we'll probably be like 15 miles tops from Petoskey tomorrow. And be able to use that as a rest day. Looking forward to that. Haven't had like a day below a 30 in over a week now. So that's going to be nice. But we'll see what the trail brings to us. Getting stepping by like 7:40-ish. So we should be pretty well set up to do a good mile day. It got thick real quick in the morning. All right, we go. You're a cinnamon and nutmeg.
That's why I like to go there.
You're a cinnamon and nutmeg. Wow, that draft is chilly.
It's pretty cold still.
1, 2, 3. Baby got back.
Hi, baby.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Bam, that's how you do that. Baby got back. Swivel life on that camera. Whew. We going fancy camera work this morning. Oh, so fancy. Oh, so fancy.
Bridge to nowhere.
Baby, can we walk out on it and can you hold me like Simba?
No, that doesn't look super seaworthy.
Baby, can you hold me like Simba?
No.
Baby, it's not the same when I hold myself like Simba.
It's not that. I'm not going on that thing.
Can you pick me up like Simba?
I'm not going on that thing.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
not going to hold the both of us.
That is excellent water, though. That might even be a spring. It's getting filtered from something. That is very possible a spring life. So find a crooked bridge and you'll find a spring life. A little bit after Dead Man Hills. Dead Man Hills tell no tales, baby. But I would tell you a tale if you just cuddled me and held me like Simba up and over the Pride Rock. I wonder if you could pick me up.
Probably not.
Why? Because you think I'm dense?
No, because I have new ones.
Noodle baby.
Okay.
Dollar bills, y'all. I thought that said dollar for some reason. It's not. Jordan Valley Trail. Where are we? I don't know where we are. I'm going to take a guess and say we are somewhere here. From where people have their pointy fingers of oil. Dead Man's Hill Junction. Dollar bills, y'all.
You're super awake this morning.
I know. I want to take my coffee shot too and see how that would work.
Oh, buddy.
I should take my puffy off
I
too.
don't know if I can handle that.
Does NC mean North Carolina Trail?
Maybe. You want to go to North Carolina?
Or would it be more common to mean North Country Trail?
You've gotten rid of the
Ooh, ow. How do you want me to answer that question?
Close the gate behind you.
Aw, baby, you're so sweet opening a gate for me.
Yeah.
How do I close the gate?
You just pull on it.
Uh-huh. Huh. Okay. Okay. You're floating on water, baby. Can I run? Can I jump on it with you? That's a fun boardwalk. It's like barely hovering above. Nice.
Here we go.
So these trail maps are pretty fantastic. Got another log, signed it on up, pop it back in, and trail goes that way. So a little bit of bumpy forest. After that trail log, you cross the highway. Then it kind of does this little loop for a few miles through this state forest. And you got some bumps. Nothing bad, but I wanted to point out you do have some bumps. So close. Thought I was gonna be able to do it. Oh, the lighting's better this way too. Oh, but she doesn't stop. So if I keep walking backwards, I break my legs. It's dangerous filming the magpie. Many dangers involved.
Yeah, don't walk back.
There's the danger of snapping a leg and walking backwards. There's the dangers of getting bit. So many dangers by a magpie.
No, I'm not gonna bite you.
Oh, with the right amount of jokes, maybe. I didn't hear a response, baby.
No, I don't have anything to say.
Okay. Wasn't a no. Uphill, baby. Go ahead.
Hi.
Go ahead. Oh, it's wet. Oh, it's thick. Oh, I didn't see a blaze. I think we're on the right trail. There's nothing else through here. Go ahead, get down with the thickness. Bumpty, bumpty, bump. Oh, and they're thorns. They are thorns, baby. Yep. Yep. Oh, I'm stuck.
Oh, it's like Ohio again.
This is kind of like Ohio. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, wow. Do you want a trekking pole to push through the thorns with?
No, I'm okay. You're kind of making it fast for me.
Okay. Wow. Not prepared. Not prepared, Michigan. You've been giving us nothing but love, but wow. That was gnar. Very small segment, so can't complain, but whoo, baby. That was something.
Ah! Yikes.
All right, our road walk shall begin at, wow, the lighting's so bad, at Dusky Road? Dubleski Road. Why is the lighting so bad today?
Do that every day.
It is, though.
Yeah, but
To the left, baby. Right?
yeah, you're correct.
Okay, we road walk for a few miles to the next patch of state forest.
About 2.5, 3 miles.
2.5, 3 miles. Today's mostly just patchworks of forest. Mackinac, state land. It was Mackinac, Mackinac.
That was Gaylord.
Oh.
We're in the Gaylord Forest Management area for a while.
We're in the Gaylord Forest Management area for a while, but also Mackinac State Forest. My maps say Mackinac, so
well,
I don't know. One of the two, maybe both. Maybe they coincide with each other, but we're going places. There they go. Thankfully, it only keeps you on the highway for a second after that other road. I took that other road, popped out to the highway, and then take a right on Gem. Yeah, very thankfully. We go this way. All right, 12:30. Taking a little lunch break. Not much going on, just kind of middle of the road. So this is kind of after those road walks, it put you into trail, which was mostly 2-track in this little chunk of Mackinac State Forest. And it was a little buggy, so we just climbed. We're kind of at the top, like 1,200 feet. I think we start dropping down this other side a little bit. Oh, that's really washed out. Washed out with lighting, not with water. So we got as high up as we could to avoid the mosquitoes. They're really not bothering us. There's like 1 or 2 flying around, but besides that, not too bad. So yeah, we're gonna grab on some lunch. I don't know what I'm gonna do for lunch yet.
You want some pepperoni?
I might take pepperoni, yeah.
I got lots.
It's quite possible I'll take some pepperoni. So we've done about like 15 miles, maybe right in there. So to do a 35, got about 20 more left on the day. Get out latest of lunch by 1:30, so still sitting pretty. Get into camp at 8:30 or 9 o'clock. Yeah, so not many worries. Not much to say either. Today's kind of just been...
It's just been another day of hiking.
That says it pretty well. It's just been another day of hiking. Road. A little bit of single track in the morning.
A little bit of 2-track.
A little bit of 2-track. Nothing like wow factor.
It's just pleasant.
Yeah, just hiking. So I'm going to eat. I'm going to also get this thing that it's been in my teeth out for a while. I'm going to sit.
You want a pepperoni tortilla?
Oh, is there a pepperoni?
I can give you a pepperoni. Just take the bag and eat what you want.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so moist in here. Oh, what'd I grab? Oh. A+. Thank you, baby. And CT marker. We start another little bit of a road walk towards the next Mackinac State Forest Park. Couple turns, couple twists, couple wiggles, couple waggles. Well, they go. Beautiful day. We've just been having amazing weather lately. Look at the sky. Look at that sky. Whoo, baby, that's something. Oh, I love it. Look at that. These little small ridge lines. Ah, it's so nice. Ah, it's not just pure flat. Look at that. That's a little hill in front of us. I've been geeking out about it for days now. Even though it's been happening, we've been doing some good elevation lately. Still geeking out. I love it. I love the sight of seeing ridges in the distance. No matter how big, no matter how small. You may not know this about me, but size doesn't matter. Pause for dramatic effect. You can take that how you want to. I'm gonna have fun. Oh man, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, NCT Blaze. We're back into Mackinac State Forest, and I was really hoping there was a privy here, but there is not. The batting percentage is hovering right around that. Gonna miss that perfect score, so gonna run back into the woods and hopefully keep this perfect score. Ooh, baby, baby. Woo! It's there's definitely pitches coming down the plate, if you know what I mean. There are pitches being thrown.
You're at bat?
There are pitches being thrown. Wow, 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 wow. All right, a little bit of update time. First update and the most important update is your boy's still batting 100. 100%. Whew. I had about 2 strikes going into that bottom of the 9th inning. Emphasis on the bottom. Yeah, had about 2 strikes going in there. About 2 foul balls. So no matter, would it be 3 foul balls? Is that how baseball works? Is the 4th foul ball a strike? I don't know. At some point, if you hit another foul ball, it counts as a strike. I forget if that's 3 or 4. I think it's 4. So I had 2 strikes, 3 foul balls, bottom of the 9th. Whew, those bases were loaded. But luckily, smacked it out of the park. Still batting 100%, baby. Whew. Hell yeah. For those of you just tuning in that might skip a section of video because you didn't want to hear me talk about pooping, I'll let you know I was talking about pooping. Other update time, not as important or as cool, let you know anyway. We've done a little over 20 miles, about 20 and a half, and it's like 3:30, so we're sitting right on pace to get our 35 in for the day, 35, 36. And that'll put us anywhere from, I don't know, 13 to 15 miles outside of Petoskey. Not outside of Petoskey proper, but outside of where we're going to. So we tried to link our miles up to go farther on our Nero tomorrow. So instead of like hitting the cluster of hotels in the beginning of town, we're going to the very far end of town, the Bay View Park. And also, I linked up the miles better, as well as it was a little, I guess it wasn't the cheapest. It's like the second cheapest option. But none of them were really cheap. So yeah, it'll be our first rest day in 8 days maybe. First Nero, so it's gonna be good. Keep our average high, keep us cruising. So yeah, that was a little bit of update on what's going on today and tomorrow. So we're gonna keep stepping, and I'll keep showing you stuff along the way. And Magpie was a very good umpire. She was calling the pitches, as you saw with that last scene as I was running into home.
Are you still talking about your poop?
I am still talking about my poop. As you saw, she had the face mask on, like the ump, and was really looking down the plate to make sure that it wouldn't be a strike or a foul ball. And she got the catcher's mitt ready just in case too. So I'm doing a lot of metaphors, but I had fun with it. All right, update time done. We're gonna walk more. Okay, Michigan. You want to let us know how heavy that dangle is, huh? You want to swing it around at us. Okay. Okay, we see. We see there's a little schwack in here. That bush got some power. That bush schwack got some schwack. Okay, it's not that bad. There's a little bit of thorns. Wow, she's toasty in the sun though. Beautiful too. Baby bear.
Hello.
All right, so about a mile or two from Slashing Road trailhead. I don't think it's even a full 2 miles, maybe about a mile and some change. This right here is marked as a spring, and it looks ice cold. Like the headwaters of the spring is right there. You can see where it's coming out of the ground, right there. So I'm gonna grab some agua, camel up, and yeah, keep on cruising. So good water. Grab it if you want. Grab it if you can. I'll grab it.
Okay.
Hey, baby. All right, we gave her the signature. Oh, we go to Chandler Hill Summit, baby. Petoskey, 20 miles. Where we're staying in Petoskey is more like 25.
25, yeah.
About. It would be nice to make it to there today, but I don't know if we're gonna make it 15 more miles. It's like, what time is it?
That would make it 9:30 when we got there.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be a far reach. Might just end up camping out. But I think that's a cabin area. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna just go until we can't go no more. Ooh, look who got back in front of me. Y'all think it's because she's just faster that she hikes in front. But little do you know that Constantine just likes this view better. No, it's also because she's faster in places. But also not a bad view. Right, baby? That the view from when I walk behind you is good?
Okay.
I'm talking about nature, baby. It's the color contrast.
Okay.
What were you thinking about?
I didn't say anything.
No. I joke. I don't know, but there's been a lot of comments about it too. And I think I've gone over it in a lot of videos. Our paces are very similar. She is longer limbed, longer legged, so she is quicker on the roads and the flats. But then when we get into this stuff, our pace tends to balance out pretty well. So, I don't know. You average it out over a long trail, we're pretty much hiking this close much of the day. Ow. As long as it's not a road. And I think a lot of people watched all our Ohio road walking and saw that. But I've said it many times, in many better ways than I'm doing it right now. So I don't even know why I'm describing it again right now. I'm gonna go climb Chandler Hill.
It smells like kombucha around here for some reason.
Ooh, yeah?
Yeah, it's got that weird smell.
I'm kombuchaing down the trail, baby.
Okay.
Wouldn't that just mean I'm fermenting down the trail?
Yeah, it would.
I'm fermenting down the trail. All right. I think this is the top-ish of Chandler Hill hills. Pretty good climb. Nothing too steep, but you'll get a sweat going for sure. Baby is right there. So she's almost at the top too. And yeah, you'll definitely get a sweat going. But I don't know, feels really good to climb. Love climbing. Oh man, said this in a lot of videos too, with how much kind of flat there was for, and again, flat is a loose term, like how much pavement pounding there was in our past on this trail slash flat-ish. These little micro changes of little ups and downs really are helping the muscles out, stretching them out in ways that some of the other terrain does not. So really enjoying that. All right, y'all, have I been in the forest too long? Tell me what that tree looks like. Baby, you got any questions, comments, concerns?
Looks like a butt.
What does it look like?
Looks like a butt.
One more time louder for the trees.
It looks like a butt.
That booty. Yes. Ooh, is she a little swampy? Beautiful though. The one tree that has not been cut down has a blue blaze. Good job, trail maintainers. Y'all been killing it in this section, for real. A lot of fresh blowdowns that we've been walking by have been cut. So, yeah. Not just the trail maintainers for this section, of course, that's the moment we're in, so I want to thank y'all. But, as in all my videos, huge shout outs to all the trail maintainers. Not just for the NCT, all trails. Y'all make the trail possible. So, again, I've said this once, and I won't stop saying it. I've said this many times. Thank you. Really thank you. Makes the trails possible. Oh, look, there's a baby. A baby in a tree. That's a setup to a joke somewhere. A baby in a tree. Alright, so there's a spur trail you can take if you want. White Blazes. It's about 7 o'clock. We still got miles to push. We're going to go this way. Whew. I think we're a little bit above 30, so we're still sitting pretty. Water's going to be in about a mile or two. Going to grab out there and then keep on rocking and rolling. So, Cherry Valley Overlook. Oh, look who it is. Cutie McCutums.
Hi.
McCutums. Alright, one more trail log. I think this is probably the last one we're going to find tonight. Signed on in. Let them know what's up. Pushing those miles, baby. P.S. Nipples are a tad sweaty. So I'm going to close that. Ba-bam, ba-bam. Blah-blam. Too much stuff in the hands. Ooh, thank you, baby.
Yep.
Look at those miles. Look at those miles.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Sweet. All right, so there's this little loop before Harmon Road that you kind of go around this hill. Oh, that's a big sign. So the water on the maps is off. So we passed a little creek that was pretty clear, and I'm like, it's like half a mile earlier than the creek I want. The creek on the maps was supposed to be like tucked in and then cut back. That creek was dry, so get the first water you see. If you're doing the water before Harmon Road, you cross a creek first that's not on the maps, and that's a good flowing one. There's a little bridge there, so you'll find it. So now we still have to find water, which is kind of a bummer. Okay. This reminds me of New York a little bit.
Yeah.
The kind of rolling hills.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, it is 8 o'clock on the dot, and we got the very last water source, unless there's more in the state forest coming up, but I didn't see any on the maps.
It doesn't look likely.
There's a water source on the road. That fence is in fact electric. I got 2 zaps. First, to climb over, I put my hand on the metal piece because metal doesn't conduct electricity. and tried to step over it, and like something popped in my arm. And I'm like, oh, that hurt. What was that? Maybe it was just one of my sore muscles. And then I repositioned my feet and then put my hand again on the metal piece, and that time told me zap zap. So if you do get water here, there's better sources. Get the water that I pointed out before the road walk. I didn't point it out in the video, but I told you about it in the video. Get that water. Avoid trying to get past this electric fence because it hurts. So this is gonna be water for camp, 8 o'clock. And we're gonna just keep on moseying.
You got a little bit more than
Oh no, I'm sitting on my pack where the water's there. I didn't push out too much.
This is why I don't sit on my pack, because it breaks stuff.
Whew, okay, I'm glad I caught that while I was filming. All right. At the top of something. You have a little climb coming out of that little farm valley to get back into state land. But thankfully, they give you switchbacks, so not too bad. Pretty cruisy trail, really well maintained. So yeah, we're back in state land, and we're gonna keep plugging, try to fight off that setting sun, try to eat as much as we can before the walkable light's gone. So we're gonna keep on cruising. Ooh, there's that sun glare for y'all. All right, so follow the pink tape. You go through a big kind of clear-cut area, but it's also well blazed, as you can see. So follow the pink tape and the blazes. Pretty easy to pick your way through, but it is clear-cut. They keep the trail pretty clean though, so that is really nice. Trail continues that way. Yeah, just pick and bobble your way through. Where is, I saw a blue dot of the magpie. She's somewhere back in there. There she is. She's moving at the top right of your screen. Let's see, she's about to crest. There you go, top right of your screen. You can see the little blue dot. She's a-coming. Alright, so we made it to camp, and as you see, right on the cusp of a 35. I thought we did 35 and a half. I'm going to double check with Magpie and the Avenza maps, because the goal where we're going to hit today was 36 and a half, and we're less than a mile from that. So I think we did 35 and a half, but the tracker actually did a pretty good job today. So got camp set up. Magpie's blown up the pad that you can't see over there. And yeah, we're gonna step to town tomorrow, getting up bright and early. Bright and early. I think we're gonna try to be stepping by 5:30. So we say that now, but I think we're both gonna take those caffeine shots tomorrow morning and just zoom. So gonna pop out of the shirt. We're gonna get dinner going. Good day. A+.